Just your assessment of how the team played up in the Sioux.
Played well. We played well, really well on Friday. Especially, I always think it's a little difficult on holiday weekend. Get up there early and then sit around all day Thursday. There's not much going on, anyways, and certainly up there on Thanksgiving it's a little difficult. But our guys played extremely well Friday and Saturday. We got behind the eight ball a little bit early. I mean, obviously give up 2 goals and another one waved off early, and it's tough to play from behind. And I give our guys credit; they had to battle through it. Lake State came out and played extremely well, which you knew they would. They haven't been swept all year. They've split every series all year, so we knew that. But our guys hung in there, found a way to battle, and make it very close at the end.
Yeah, put yourself into good position so far in the CCHA, but how important are these games coming down the pipe here just to keep momentum going toward the holidays?
Well, I mean, every game's important. Anytime you can find a way to get some points and just keep on chipping away every weekend, find a way to get points. That's the bottom line. The one thing that's been interesting so far is we haven't played at home, and we've played 4 games at home, and now you look on the road again. And it's extremely important within league play to find a way to chip away and get a point.
And especially those points on the road, too, because when you're at home, that's your comfort zone, you're expected to win at home. But how important, when you get those points on the road, is it to a team?
I think it's extremely important, especially on Friday night. If you can find a way to get some points on Friday night, certainly make Saturday night a bonus. And it's kind of how we're approaching it right now. But our guys have played extremely well all the way throughout on the road. And if they have one poor period, one poor game, they turn around and have a good period, a good game. So the resiliency that we have has been really good, especially with the young team.
What do you attribute that to, especially being a young team? That, if you get down, sometimes it's hard to get these guys back up because they're young and they're like, poor me, and why did I do that? But they seem to bounce right back.
I think it's their character. I think the character that we have in there, the hockey mentality, but the character, it's outstanding. Obviously, we're young. Maybe you can say young and dumb a little bit and just turn around and play, drop the puck, let's go, next best shift type thing. But I think it's our character that we have in the locker room.
I wanted to ask, just the progress of this program. Last year, you kind of got all that attention based on the way that the team started and the results that you had. But this year, do you feel like you're still ahead of where you were a season ago with the way this program is developing?
Yeah, no doubt. You see it every day in practice. I think we're so much further ahead than we were last year. Last year, we just got on a roll and obviously got a little bit of attention there, but a little bit smoke and mirrors that way last year, this first half of the year. But right now, and you guys can ask RJ, and he's not going to BS you at all, that the program's a lot further along than where we were last year. I think the kids understand what it is to prepare themselves. I think RJ's helped that on how they take care of their bodies, how they take care of the social aspects of campus life, and I think everything is in order that way. I speak to our guys being resilient. The character is outstanding, and I think that has a lot to say about where the program's at.
Brady, these numbers are unbelievable. Is this kind of what you envision? Did you think it would be this good of a start for you this season?
The team has a lot to do with it. They're playing really well in front of me and clearing out rebounds, and I'll have to make a save once in a while good chance or whatever, but the team's doing a really good job in front of me.
Biggest difference between this year and last year?
Just confidence and knowing what's going on all the time and being familiar with the rinks and all that stuff.
What was sort of your off-season like, just coming in knowing it was your last go-around? I had to imagine you wanted to go out on top.
Yeah, definitely that was motivating, and we worked really hard all summer long. We stayed here, the whole team did, and we worked really hard this summer, so we've all been waiting for the season to get going, and it's nice to be in it now.
Yeah. Knowing you had a chance to be potentially a starter this year, was that more motivation considering last year you came in and Cal was here?
That's motivation for everyone. Everyone wants to play as much as they can.
You guys have alternated so far. Has that helped? Has that hindered? Has that been okay? Is that something that we'll see continuing? I don't know.
I have no idea. It's up to the coaches. They make the calls. We're both playing well, though. The team's playing well, so whatever they decide is best for the team.
Does it say anything about you that the team does play well in front of you? It seems like they like playing in front of you. Is there anything you do that makes it that way, or is it just you just feel lucky that they are?
No, I think we communicate well together out there with the forward check coming against us or any of that kind of stuff. I think we just communicate really well together.
How big of a series is this for you guys? Seeing what your record is, you haven't had that breakout yet. You haven't been in a slump. It's just kind of 500-ish. How big is this series to know where you're standing?
Well, I mean, this is big, just like any other series. 3 points each night. We want to get as many as we can, especially on the road, where it's tough to play. And we're in second place right now, I think, and we got a chance to be in first if we have a good weekend and things go our way.